Hello everyone, this is me Sameeksha out here again, and I'm here with another video of Circulatory System. Hmm, exciting, right? Part 3 of our body's circulatory system. So, what is the circulatory system? The circulatory system helps the blood to deliver food and oxygen to every cell in the body. It also carries the waste away from every cell in the body. So you know why circulatory system is important, right? Now let's see how this process happens in our body. Here we can see the organs that are needed for the circulatory system. We here see the heart, which is the pumping organ for the transportation of the blood. Next is the heartbeat. So, the sound that we hear when the heart is pumping for the transportation of the blood is known as the heartbeat. Then, here we can see the blood. Now, the blood is a circulatory fluid which consists of the RBCs, the WBCs, the platelets, and the plasma. So, the RBCs, the WBCs, and the platelets are the blood cells. The RBCs, in full form red blood cells, are disc shaped cells. They contain a red color protein which we call the hemoglobin. Then we have the WBCs, which are known as the white blood cells. They are few in number and are slightly larger than the blood cells, but their main job is to fight against diseases by destroying the harmful bacteria and other foreign materials. Then we have the platelets, which are the large type of blood cells. These are smaller than the red blood cells, and these help to clot the blood whenever there is wound in a body. And at the last, the blood also consists of the plasma. So plasma is a yellow color fluid part in the body, and it contains 90% water. It also has the food, waste, and enzyme dissolved in it. Then we have the blood vessels. So the tubular structures that carry blood are known as the blood vessels. And in our body, we have three types of blood vessels, which are the arteries, the veins, and the capillaries. So let's see them in a zoomed way. Here we see them. So the artery, as we can see here, in the red color is known as the artery, and they carry the oxygenated blood away from the heart. Oxygenated means oxygen rich. But why do they carry away the blood from the heart? It's because the heart pumps blood into the arteries and the blood flows rapidly at a high pressure. So the arteries thus have a thick elastic walls. Then we can see the thin stems of red color, right? Those are known as capillaries, but how they are formed? When the arteries branch into smaller and smaller arteries, they are called as capillaries, and capillaries are the thinnest blood vessels in our body. Then we have the veins. The blue color veins are known as the veins. When the capillaries join together, they form the veins, and these veins carry the deoxygenated blood back to the heart. Deoxygenated means the carbon dioxide rich blood. Now comes the heart, which is the main part in our body. So here is the heart. We can see the parts of the heart and everything. So heart is basically a fist-sized muscular organ which is located between the lungs, and it beats 60 to 80 times a minute throughout your life, and its main function is to pump blood to all parts of your body. Now the heart is being divided into four chambers, as we can see. The top chambers are comparatively thinner walls and are called the auricles, as we can see the right auricle, the left auricle, and the lower two chambers with thick muscular walls are known as the ventricles, the right ventricle and the left ventricle. Now let's finally see how this process of blood circulation takes place in a body. So first of all, this right auricle receives the deoxygenated blood from various parts of a body to the veins, and then it relaxes to receive it. It then contracts to send the blood into the right ventricle, which relaxes to receive it. After this, the right ventricle contracts to pump the blood to the lungs through the pulmonary vein. Now, what's this pulmonary vein? This pulmonary vein is the vein that carries the oxygen rich blood from the lungs to the heart is the pulmonary vein. It's the only vein that carries the oxygen-rich blood. So it carries to the lungs, and then the exchange of gases take place in the lungs, and the oxygenated blood is sent to the left auricle. And after this, the left auricle relaxes to receive the oxygenated blood. It then contracts to send this oxygenated blood to the left ventricle, which relaxes to receive it. And then this left ventricle gives this oxygenated blood to the rest of the body through the veins, the arteries, and the whole of the blood vessels. And this is how the circulation of blood, oxygen, and everything takes place in our body every time. So you must have got some information about the circulatory system. How does it work? What does happen? And everything. If you did like this video, then please like and share and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will get the recent updates as soon as you can. And also do not forget to see the part 1 and part 2 of our body, which is the digestive system and the respiratory system. I have given the links in the description box. Bye guys, I will meet you in my next video. Stay tuned in our channel. Bye.